Hi, and welcome back to day 2 of the Purposeful Leadership Challenge. And today we're going to be focusing on your strategic energy profile. Now, today's challenge is about focusing on overcoming the firefighting syndrome that we can all experience, where we're constantly focusing on the urgent or the tasks that are screaming the loudest, instead of possibly the ones that will add to our long-term strategy. So first thing I want you to do to shift your mindset and approach is to start thinking about your activities, what you do day to day, week to week, month to month, into 3 different areas. So you'll have the strategic activities, so these are high impact tasks that are contributing to a long-term goal. Typically they involve planning, innovation, relationship building, so those kind of things. Then you've got your operational activities, and these are necessary day-to-day tasks that maintain the status quo, the running of your business, your team, etc. But they may not contribute to long-term goals. And then finally, we have the energy drains. So these are low value tasks that consume quite a bit of time and energy without significantly contributing to goals. So unnecessary meetings, excessive emails, tasks that could actually be delegated or let go of. So those are the 3 areas: strategic activities, operational activities, and energy drains. So 25 minutes. First 10 minutes is an activity classification. So list all your current responsibilities and recurring activities. Just a couple of minutes, list them all. Come to that list and mark them as either an S, standing for strategic, future focused activities, an O for operational activities, and a D for draining activities. Okay, so S, O or D. And then I want you to then look at that big picture you have now and estimate how much time you are focusing on each area as a percentage. Okay. So the next part of today's challenge is, how do we rebalance your strategic energy? So for the next 10 minutes, I want you to identify the ideal ratio. So think of it as a pie chart, but the ideal ratio of where you would like to spend your time. And ideally, I'd like to encourage you to aim for at least 30% of strategic activity, or get close to it. So do that. What does your pie look like for S, O and D? When you have that, I want you to choose one energy drain that can be eliminated, just let go of. And I want you to select one of the strategic activities you've identified that you feel deserves some more of your focus. So 5 minutes left. How are we going to plan this? I'd like you to find some time in your diary, a good chunk, at least 60 minutes if you can, next week if you have it, or commit to this month, an hour where you are going to focus on that strategic thinking time for that one activity you've identified. Draft any necessary communications or updates for people that you need to inform about this, or, well, do you? And define what success looks like for that strategic activity for you to amplify it. Okay, so it was classification, rebalancing, and then planning how you're going to implement what you've gone through. Remember, shifting from being a firefighter into being more strategic focus does take time and focus. You may stumble a bit, but keep going. Keep finding time in your diary and commit to being more strategically aligned. Okay? Thanks for today. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow.